Mr. T. Doing okay. So been a bit of a busy, rough week at work, but otherwise, been okay. Crime giraffe. Give me the crime giraffe. You gonna do it? Crack glass is what it said. It tried. But yeah, otherwise been going pretty well. I been working on some PCFX stuff this week in terms of like writing stuff. So been working that out. A couple of other things I've been working on. So it's a lot of little things here and there. Trying to put stuff together. Kuden Squash script, that's coming together. All that fun stuff. Worked on that mostly Monday and then Tuesday as well. Tuesday I actually put together like some resources for one of the PCFX things. For Sparkling Feather, because Sparkling Feather has like a command list, and it's kind of hard to know what to do with that command list, and it's not super responsive in a way that gives you information like what you did and how that's going to affect how the character moves. So it made a little list for that, and made it like phone friendly. Let me pull it up real quick. This is like a rough version of it. But it made it like somewhat phone friendly. Because I figured honestly, like that's kind of the hard thing about like recommending like, you know, using machine translation tools when somebody's like playing a video game. Most of the time they're like at their couch, right? Using their sitting their butt down across the room, and like using machine translation in that situation is just like not convenient. It's kind of the one downside. So like if I can get somebody to get through it without having to use machine translation, that's honestly better. So is it in here? Yeah. PCFX English Guide. Individual videos. I'm just reading out my file path to you guys. Sparkling Feather. And so here's what this looks like. This is just like 1920 by 1080, which I think most phones, you know, are, and it's vertical. And while like this is not great on like a computer screen, it works, right? But basically I have the command list here, like what it does, like the general statement of like standby, defend area, support area, rescue unit, move to, escape to, attack, track foe, intercept. And then like a brief description of what those are. I'm still trying to see if I can get Filler to look at these and give me like some feedback, because these are pulled mostly from the manual, and like the manual plus my combined understanding of how they work in the game kind of thing. So some specific details in terms of like, hey, it's 6 squares for like defending an area. That's like came from the manual. I have no way to know that, you know, playing the game. And then there's like this thing down here. This is like the item menu. I don't know if I want to actually put that on there. I was kind of undecided. This feels like maybe way too big, but like on a phone, I want you to be able to read this without having to pinch to zoom. So that is my general thought on that. So it is Crime Crackers time, a mystic adventure. Sorry, I'm currently talking about Sparkling Feather instead of Crime Crackers. So let me delete this. I don't want to delete the text. I just want to delete this thing. Remove. I'll just hide it for now. Make sure later I don't accidentally delete it. Like for real. I don't know if like there's some programs where they're like, hey, you want to delete the file from the program, or do you just want to nuke everything and like delete it from your computer? And I can't remember if OBS is one of those programs. But yes, it is Crime Crackers time. Back to Crime Cracking. I was feeling a little down on this game, but I feel like the last stream was actually like pretty good. Like there's diversity in terms of how the levels were designed. There was some puzzle solving. We did have to go look up how to solve that puzzle, but you know, at least it was something that wasn't just go find the mushrooms or something like that, right? So I'm happy about that. Unfortunately, I think we still have quite a bit of game left here, so we'll see how it goes. Let me wipe my camera on my phone, because it seems like it's having trouble reading the text, and I wonder if it's because it's smudged or something. Oh, the cube. Space Cube. What Nintendo's calling their next console, the Space Cube. why people were so worked up about that whole comment that like came out of an investor meeting of just like, hey, being sure that we don't like make a second Wii U with the second Switch. Like, yeah, that makes. I think any company would have that concern. You know, pretty much. You know, that's been kind of the trajectory of Nintendo's consoles as of late. Is the next one doesn't do as well as the last one, and like Switch is kind of interesting because like. Technically, and like I don't know if people have like thought about this and like have compared the numbers. Technically, the Switch has to represent both home console sales and portable sales, right? Like, so it sells really well on its own, but does that make up for the fact that Nintendo was selling 3DSs and consoles separately from each other? I guess then the next question would be, do they even like bother to make money off hardware? Or if they're just like, hey, just get a little bit, like, and don't worry about it. Get that software sale. I have no idea what's being talked about right now. I have not played any Media since we last streamed though. I forgot if I said hi, Joshua. Hi Joshua. How you doing? Okay, ship is approaching. Maybe. Or we're approaching it. One or the other. I think it's a ship approaching us. It's them. It initially translated as order your fungus to stop. Now it says order your ship to stop. Hey Jillian, how's it going? Welcome. How long can you stay awake? Yeah, I think you're usually asleep by now, aren't you? I am terrible at getting to sleep, especially this week. I've been staying up late, although it's been working on work stuff. So, oops, whoopsie. I use the hot water boiler. Yes, that is a part of my life, Joshua. I appreciate you giving me that. I had a friend come and visit, and he was like, "What is this?" Oh, hot water comes out of this. I guess I'll have some tea. And he had tea because you know me, Joshua. I'll sleep in unless somebody wakes me up. So. Oh well, welcome to the night hours. This is my home. This is like where I feel best. I am kind of like a trash person until 3 p.m. And then once it's 3 p.m., I start feeling good. And then I feel good till like 2. And then at 2 a.m., I start feeling like trash. I probably should be trying to pay some attention to what's going on here. I think we might be getting accused of space crimes right now, though. Welcome back, Joseph. Welcome back to... We're gonna crack some crimes. Crack some giraffes. Giraffe cracker. I forgot that pink girl's even a character in this game. She's like not relevant in most situations. This is gonna be a long cutscene, or am I actually gonna like invade a ship or something? Oh, geez. 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. is like worst hours for me. I have a 7 a.m. call next week, and I'm like, I mean, I've done it before, but I don't like doing it. That was kind of the nice thing about like working at a company that sold stuff worldwide at my last job was like, hey, sometimes I can do a demo at like 8 o'clock at night and like get away with that rather than have to do something like super early in the morning. Because Eastern time is where it was a problem. When companies only had like availability at 7 a.m. Eastern, and it's like 4 a.m. my time, dude. They're like, well, you want our business? Get up and do a demo at 4 in the morning. And we're all right. She's got a cute thing. She's a cute character. I generally like most of the character design in this game, other than it's one of those situations where, like, basically all the girls just look like, you know, lady girls, and then all the guys are actually like monsters, and like, I don't know, it's just kind of a boring design decision, like on the lady girl part thing. Lady girl part, I don't know what I'm saying. But like when I think of Patlabor, I love how all the men in Patlabor look, because they all have like kind of like little goofy quirks to their faces and stuff. That's like really appealing. And then like all the ladies in Patlabor are just like so boring to look at. I'm also not like a huge fan of like animal people either, though. So like it kind of hits me from both sides of just like, I don't know. I'm a little mixed on character design overall, but I do think the characters are cute. Just maybe not like something I love. I have no idea what's happening. Admittedly, I've been talking through this. Always kind of interesting, just like what works well with machine translation or not. Because like you'd be surprised that like really simple games that have like very simple stories are actually really hard to follow. I find on machine translation, like kids games, machine translation just like seems so hard to follow anything in kids games. And I think a big part of that is just the fact that there's just like the language is so simple, it's really hard to like grasp on to any like pieces of information. Where something like maybe Buddy Mission Bond is actually probably the most like easy to work with, because it's very simple like storytelling, but the language is like complex enough that it has enough detail, but they also don't trust the player enough to like make connections, so they spell everything out in a way that like works really well. And it's like maybe not great if that game was in English directly, but as like a machine translated video game, very nice, very helpful. So Buddy Mission Bond is easy. Buddy Mission Bond is very easy to follow using machine translation. At least I find it to be. Like that game is just like it has complicated language, but like it spells everything out for you, and like they do a lot to like give you information through visuals as well. Where something like this, like, you know, nothing's really happening, like, so I can't really follow too much beyond like looking at, like, basically they're talking about a log and there's like some fakery thing, and it sounds like there might have been some androids that like reported that we were criminals. I don't know for sure, so I'm guessing we're just like sitting here waiting for these police to get us or something like that. So we kidnapped a droid, maybe, is what's happening. Okay. Or that's what they're claiming. And I'm guessing that we're gonna go find something to prove our innocence, so what's about to happen. I believe is what's about to happen. I say as I sit here and just like skip through all this text. But yeah, Happy Dance Collection. I thought that game would be very easy with machine translation. I had no idea what was going on most of the time. Like, just the language was so simple that it was just impossible to follow. So but you know, that game is a game about being an idol or whatever, so like I imagine most of it's just like, I need to make all my fans happy. And that's like majority of the story till you get to the end. Which, spoilers for Happy Dance Collection. Like aliens come and invade the planet. Oh, hello. Alright. I don't know if it being hiragana matters at all for machine translation. Alright, sorry, I need to get this phone on my way a little bit. And then there's my light. It's been a little while since I've had this set up. Okay. I think I've just mainly been like leaning over and looking on my phone. Alright. Kind of look like the little Star Wars guys. Oh yeah, my sword has like really long range now. Bam. Oh, is he just like blocking? Alright, I can also block, I forgot. Camera's still in my face, but I'll just, or phone is still in my face, but I'll just deal with it. I have problems a lot of times with like machine translate or Google Translate thinking that sentences are vertical as well. I wish I could set that like the direction of the text, because like maybe it doesn't make sense for like, you know, probably the more common use case of machine translation where you're just like using it randomly somewhere. But like in the case of a video game, if I can just set that like, hey, the text is vertical, hey, the text is like horizontal, that would be a big help. Because that was the problem with Ojo-sama Susomu, is that like it thought the text was vertical, so it was just like pure gibberish the entire time, and I just could not follow anything. Oh man. Hey guys, do you know how I do a great job of overthinking things I should do with videos and then never get anything done because I think about how I can improve stuff and instead of just getting something done? I am half thinking about going back and redoing those English guide videos a little bit. Not only from a resource perspective, but also a video perspective. I think I want to inject myself in them a little more. They're maybe a little too straightforward, I think. And like, so the majority of the video would still probably survive, but I kind of want to maybe have like something I do in there that's a little more like, hey, let me talk about this video game and offer an opinion, because nobody really has talked about this video game on the internet much. So anyways, gosh, I know that like katakana is a pain in the butt. I mean, it's already a pain in the butt, like, just looking at it. Because a lot of times you're just like, I have no idea what this word means. Like, it's helpful because, like, it's in English, essentially, but, like, the way that katakana is written sometimes just is not very clear, so. Is this door open? Did I go in here already? I think I may have technically gone in here. I don't remember. Yeah, this game's been okay at machine translation. But the game is like straightforward enough that it's not required. But like, if you want to get the story of this game, you know. All I really know right now is that we were going to some prison planet. Because we were looking for, oh my gosh. Need to block. Need to do that rather than try to dodge. Prison planet, and my girl there on the right, her brother's missing, and apparently the brother was also going to the prison planet at some point, but it was like after he went missing, so she's like, oh, he's still alive after that. Also, mushrooms are delicious, and the Dragon Man likes them. Pink Hair Girl does not like the mushrooms. Confirmed. Oh, and then the Fox Girl has like a planet she was on, but she got like, I don't know if she left like on her own, but she's like ostracized maybe. But the lady who we saw in the dungeon or the ruins was like, "Hey, you're always welcome to come back," or something. Or "This is always your home," or something like that to her. So. I just have a hard time like figuring out what they're trying to say, even if I know what the word is. Like Golden Lighter took me a while because of I think the dude is literally just named Golden Lighter in Tatsunoko vs. Capcom. I was like Golden Light or something like that. I was like, what is this? Sometimes I get to the point that I rely too much on machine translation though, and I'll be sitting there like trying to parse out something on screen, but I actually can read it on my own. Like, oh, I can actually just go and read this, and I use that as like a way to patch over sometimes. But my Japanese is so trash, so I am nowhere near like capable of reading much of anything. Please. I don't like these guys. Come on. Maybe I should just heal rather than use a bunch of ammo. I have no idea. Do I have a lot of healing? I'm okay on healing. Could be better. Could be worse. Really, the more things you can utilize when you play Japanese games without knowing Japanese, the better. Like if you have use everything you can because you need every bit of it, basically. So, actually knowing Japanese is always the best choice. Really, what I'm doing, you should really only probably do if you want to like just play a couple games in Japanese. Not be the jerk I am where I'm like, yeah, I just play like all Japanese video games now, but I can't read anything. So Consento? Electrical outlet? Okay, interesting. I assume it's electrical outlet in a different language, or French or something? I always blame the French. The French people and their love of anime and manga. What are they doing? What good have they done in the world in a while? They sold me a PCFX GA. That's what France has done recently. Thank you, France. I appreciate it. Still, don't really know what to do with that thing. I gotta sit down and look at it again, because I got the thing that I thought I needed and was like, oh, actually, like I was gonna just be like, it's something. Well, actually, I think I don't need it is the thing, but I didn't want to like push back against the people that were helping me at the time. Until I realized that in order to like burn a Japanese floppy disk, which is something I should figure out at some point, that is something I should do. Like I need to set up like a Linux instance or Ubuntu or whatever it's called. And I'm like, maybe I don't really want to do this just to get this thing working. But probably gonna have to happen. But the thing is that like they're trying to get me to burn like a disk for PCFX stuff, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure I already have the PCFX software installed on the PC98. So. But I have not checked in or tried, and the next couple weekends are going to be busy for me, unfortunately, so... Oh, God! So, probably not happening this month, at least. Which is a shame, because I would like to start using it. But I've got plenty of other PCFX stuff I'm working on right now, with Sparkling Feather and Yuna FX videos, so... Like more healing. I think it's really inconsistent in like the power-up drops in this game. Like, some levels just are, like, packed with them. But other ones just, like, do not seem to have, like, any at all. I forgot the guys can be at the elevator too, so I gotta be careful. Okay. I think I've already been down here. I don't have any keys yet. So there might be something up to the left up there. I don't know for sure. We'll see. That's right, this door is a locked door as well. Okay, so there is that side. So basically, I think I need to go to the basement on the other side, maybe. I will say, I've had, like, when I was shopping for, like, a desktop PC, I had trouble, like, getting anything with a disk drive in it. So, I mean, they're definitely out there, but, like, finding the one you want with the disk drive is, like, a little more difficult than I'd like. But you can get, like, an external one, obviously. Just, like, obviously as nice, but... yeah, I got the, I don't know if I'm gonna get, like, I'm still using my old PC for, like, burning, or ripping and burning, so... Oh, is this new? This is new. At some point I might get an external drive, we'll see. Okay, that didn't help me. Okay, I've got this, floppy drive thing here. What's this gonna... So... use that. I also have this little guy here. Came from the copy when people donate to that. It's very cheap, but it's like just a flash cart reader. So it reads a compact flash. Also reads micro SD, standard SD card, memory sticks, which I wanted for the PSP. Then it says XD. I don't know what XD is. Probably some garbage I'll have to look at someday. And I had a friend that was talking to me about the PS3 patch that, like, stopped letting you load PSP games on your from your PS3. So you're, like, downloading a PSP game that was installed on your PS3 to the PSP itself. I was like, oh yeah, I just use my PS TV for that stuff now. I don't really care about that. Although, you know, lost functionality is never a great thing, but like, for me, it doesn't really matter at this point. Man, I haven't used my PS TV, like, at all after I hacked it. I really would like to. I mean, I have a lot of fan translations on there, like Play, with Phantasy Star Portable 2 Infinity, and Valkyria Chronicles 3, so... Oh, yeah, well, yeah, I guess that's true. Like, some of it's just, like, getting the right case as well. I ended up going with, like, a pre-built PC just because it was hard to get parts. I wanted to build my own PC at the time. I think I need to put more brain thought into this. So what's happening here? So we got this whole little thing going on down here, and then I know the other basement, we've had that section on the left. So we do want to get to the other basement, like, across from here, which is to the south. So I'm pretty sure to south here is a locked door. Yes. Okay. So let's go up this elevator here. Maybe I should have, like, gone in each of these elevators, because I actually... Okay, this is a locked door. The other elevator comes up out there, which goes to the 2 entrances. So is there an elevator in between here? I think there's like a center elevator, right? Yeah, I went with Cyber Power, and they seemed alright. The camera I got from them sucked. I tried getting like a ROG's Eye camera from them for cheap, because I was looking at the camera for a while. I didn't like do a ton of research into it though, which was unfortunate because it is a piece of trash. I mean, it works as a camera, but it's not like, you know, it was advertising itself as like a 4K 60 camera, which is not at all. I mean, it might technically be 4K 60, but like the actual resolution or like quality of the image was garbage. So I tried reusing it in a couple places. We'll do the loop here. I don't know if I necessarily want to do this, but so I did find a used Logitech 4K camera cheap though this week, so I picked that up. We're not using it right now though. So. It was relatively affordable compared to their usual costs. I wish building a PC was a more enjoyable experience, but didn't really. I think if it was like 10 years ago and I, had a lot more extra time that I allowed myself to just enjoy, it would have been a lot better. But like actually trying to install something like that today, I think just it would be a time sink and I'd just waste a weekend, basically. I mean, I wasted a weekend already just setting up my pre-built PC, so like, yeah. That's a dead end. This is the north. Okay, so I'm back to where I was. Now let's go to the other side and check the elevators over there. Something about this track at times reminds me of like a budget Wii game. Playing some, what's that game called? Elevator Mission? That was a fun game. I'm glad I bought that game. Whether it was good or not's another thing, but it was fun. Alright, let me explore where this goes. Let me see where we end up here. Double doors. Okay, so we got more door here. I didn't want to do that, but we're doing it. Okay. Useless double doors, thank you. I'm pretty sure they're useless at least. Give it a full heal. Hey Alvy, how's it going? Yeah, for sure. Like having a good PC is like nice, especially if you like need it. I pretty much spend my entire life on a PC, for better or for worse. So I ended up spending maybe a little more than I would like, but generally feel good. I think the one thing I skimped on that I kind of wish I maybe didn't was RAM, but I can, I can account for that whenever I feel comfortable to do so. But I'm having other ways I'm dealing with the RAM stuff at the moment, so. Or rather the issues that are coming up from me, like not having enough RAM. So, and there are things that like also lead into other things I need to take care of, so. Like, like managing file sizes when I'm like editing video. compressing that down when I edit the video and everything, like all that stuff. So. I think I said hi earlier, Alvi, but just in case I didn't, hello again. Double hello. Maybe you got 2 hellos? How lucky are you? Man, when I was in 5th grade, we had this like school thing where you could go like and have like a book read to you or whatever, like, but it was like during like class time, and you got like little candies and stuff during it. And so if you were a good student, it wasn't really like if you're a good student, like you didn't want to be a bad student or you wouldn't go, but like generally it was just cycling through students basically. I want to make sure that nobody here says anything different, but I'm pretty sure it's just saying the doors are locked. Yeah. Anyway, so like so you would go, and I don't know what caused this to happen, but basically, I got picked my one time, and then I don't know if it was just the class being like, oh, I want a chance to go, and like, here's an opportunity. But somebody claimed that I had gone multiple times, even though I hadn't gone before. And this happened a few times, because every time they're like, okay, who hasn't gone before? And you raise your hand, and then everyone would be like, Ben was lying, Ben was lying. He always goes. And then, I forget what, oh, because the multiple times thing. But then so eventually I cried and they let me go. So I did not have a great reputation in that class for some reason. I don't really know why. Probably just was being a little piece of crap, but like I can at least confirm I was not lying about that. I think there's just like a lot of distrust with me in that class in general for whatever reason. But I also had had to write a letter for cheating on a test I didn't cheat on. That was cool. Because like the girl beside me got the same like questions wrong. We answered the same way, and I was just like, well, I don't know. That's just what I did. And then but then like she was the smart girl in the class, so the assumption is it was me who cheated off her or whatever. So it's like, all right. 5th grade was an adventure, I guess. I didn't think about it that much. 5th grade was weird. There's a lot of weird stuff that happened in 5th grade now that I think about it. I have not seen it. So, like, I've actually have not been, like, super paying attention to that stuff on the internet recently. Is like, what is in there? Like, is it an E3 demo or something like that, or what? Thank you. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, there's only one elevator here, so I think we just gotta bail. Till we find a way to unlock the doors. Is this something? Nope, this is an elevator I have not been in. Secret elevator. New elevator. Okay, cool. Right. It's bet on Duke. I picked up Duke Nukem Forever for PC years and years ago, and have not done anything with it. Oh, there are multiple walls like this that I missed. I hope not. Did I? What did that say? Electronic something. Energy 4-pack. Okay. What is this? What a transmit to. Energy pack. Okay. Alright, well, I guess I need to keep an eye out for walls that have that little metal piece on them. So, I guess I know now, I suppose? Kind of interesting that Rhythm Heaven on the Wii does not have any motion controls. I guess it was so late in the library's life, the system's life, that Nintendo probably didn't care if they're like, no, we want buttons. For precision. Map, please, thank you. I guess we'll come down here and just check the walls in here real quick. I don't think this is a very long path. Look for walls with little patches on it. Not that I know that's actually something that exists, but what's weird is that like it doesn't look that like out of place. Like it looks like enough that I did eventually like think maybe I should blow that up, but it wasn't like super weird looking. So I know there's someone making like, speaking of like building out like betas and stuff, I know somebody's making like a Mother 3 Nintendo 64 demo or whatever. That's kind of interesting. Really interesting to see like how like people are going out of their way to recreate those things. You know, you kind of are making little like some ways, you know, like when you go to like the housing museum in Japan, there's like, here's a fake little city that you can explore. Like here's the fake version of this Mario demo that happened at Space World. Sure, why not? Very cool. Any suspicious walls? No suspicious walls. Okay, I think we're going on the elevator again. Ah, very early? That's interesting. Yeah, that stuff is great. I think there's actually been like a few different Duke things that have gone out there over the years. I think Critical Mass, the PSP version of that, like got leaked out at some point. Or maybe it's at the Library of Congress, weirdly enough. Something like that. I don't think I've ever beaten a Duke Nukem game. I may have beaten Duke Nukem on the Nintendo 64. I do not know if that is a fact. May have happened in my life, though. I assume this is a dead end. I don't know why I would have gone down this hallway all the way and then turned around unless there's a locked door at the end. What do you know? What do you know? Down this hall. I assume another locked door, but let's keep an eye out for the walls. I remember there was like some mention that like Duke Nukem had a portal gun at some point forever ago in an interview. Is there a delay on stream? Or does it seem like there's a delay on stream? I feel like the last two streams I've been getting like chat messages quite a bit later than I expect. I don't know if that's just, maybe chat's just slow or if I have a big delay or something right now. Not that it's easy for you guys to tell per se, but talk about Rhythm Thief, or not Rhythm Thief, Rhythm Heaven a little while ago, so. I was not paying attention to the walls there. I was too busy thinking about whether there's a delay or not and what I need to do to fix that if that's the case. I think it's just a YouTube setting. I wonder if I can check real quick, actually. I don't know why it would have gotten changed, though. Oh, hey. So when I had to recenter the screen for this, but I did it on the title screen, and the title screen is not actually accurate for this. Old video games. Perfect. Alright. I don't know what to do, man. I don't think I've been up here this recently. Just in case. I don't think I can change the setting midstream, though, unfortunately, so. This is new. It's another locked door, but this is a new locked door. Improvements. Alright, change. I need to not be here. Hopefully they don't regain their life. I think, yeah. Pretty sure their health persisted, but... Alright, let me take a quick little looky and see if there's anything I can do about that real quick, then. Alright, we're making good progress now. I think we're moving. Let me see. Why... Prime crackers. It's set to low latency. Interesting. My preview seems like it's... Yeah. My preview looks not that bad. I wonder if it's, maybe there's a restream chat delay? Let me keep the YouTube chat up. And I'll try to keep an eye on that too. But yeah, it looks like it's not that big of a delay. But yeah, you are quite a bit behind on these comments, so... Wasn't quite sure. Down the hallway. I think if I'd ever like recommend somebody play this game. I'm trying to think of like reasons why. I mean, I guess that's part of what the review is. Might be fixed now. Okay. Weird. Now I'm looking at it and it looked... Oh no, I'm an idiot. I paused it because I didn't want to hear myself anymore. So I was like, why am I not moving? All right. I need to be safe with health. I do not have enough health packs here to do what I want to do, or feel comfortable. So, God, I say as I immediately take damage. Focus on this first. I got plenty of hallway back here. I'm not gonna... should I go up an elevator if I find it? I found it. Okay, we need to remember that's an elevator. Let me go explore these other places first. Problem is that, like, if I find... I just need to make sure I remember what's going on elevator-wise here. Was there anything on the walls? I was not paying attention. I wonder if that's the only wall I've seen like that so far, and that's... This feels like it's so similar to all the other walls, I could have very easily just missed them. Yeah, we got a locked door here. I think we're just looping around here. Okay. I think this back here is just a locked door again. I'm almost certain this is just a locked door. Okay. Elevator time. Yeah, I probably should play Duke Nukem game. But yeah, I got Forever on PC, but I haven't really played another Duke Nukem game. So I got it really cheap though. I don't know enough about like what Duke Nukem is to say like what makes a good Duke Nukem game. Because I know people don't like Forever, or some people do not like Forever at least. I feel like the majority of the industry did not like Forever at the time, but just because the majority of the industry didn't like it doesn't mean that there's not like, you know, good things about it. You guys freaking know me. If anyone's gonna argue something like that, it's gonna be me, but yeah, I just don't know like what you need to do with Duke Nukem to be successful. But like, does Duke need to be actually cool? Because if Duke has to actually be cool, then I think you have a problem immediately. Oh my gosh. Open door, thank you. Hopefully that was all the doors. I think there might be another path for me to go down here before I go into the locked doors, so I'll check those real quick. Just make sure. Yeah, this one right here. No. Alright, well. Trying to get even more lost. Although, I guess some of these probably are just going to connect together, yeah. So the key will be finding doors that are... Okay, so that's where I came from. That's going to be important because I think there were locked doors that probably actually go somewhere important back there. Well, let's go check this out. The locked door? I'm still locked. Well, I thought that maybe it would unlock all the doors. That one's unlocked. I don't think they're like marked with numbers or anything either. So there's another locked door back up here. But if it's like the other one, it's like on the interior wall, then it will be locked, yeah. So I guess we only unlock the exterior doors? Maybe? Alright, I think we're just gonna... Just a good move. Probably not. Let's do it though. Not quite sure how the doors like unlocked here. Beginning, I'm pretty certain. Yeah. Some of them are locked, and some of them are not now. But I don't really see a clear indicator on them. Maybe I should have paid more attention. This has an X on it, and the switch I hit was with an X. So, and an apple and that milk. Eat your apple. Drink your milk. Let's go this way next, I think. I don't think I passed any breakable walls earlier, so I think I can at least rest easy that I didn't miss anything so far on that. It has an X on it as well. So maybe the ones that are in the other area have a different shape on them. I'll have to look at it, but we'll go down this elevator. I don't remember what's down here. The door's just open. Oh, I bet you because that's the wall I blew up. That was a useless elevator. Oh. Okay. Pretty sure this is a dead end. Okay, yeah, this is where I was earlier. Alright, well. Let's head down this way next. This is the beginning of the stage. Yep. Loop back here. And then I think this goes to another dead end, doesn't it? There's a room that had like an actual item in it, I think. Yeah. Not a fan of this mission so far. Admittedly, I think if I took this a lot slower and was paying more attention to what attached where, it'd make more sense. But it does have kind of the issue of like, can't view both maps at the same time, so it's really hard to like figure out where you're going, why you're going somewhere. I think if you could see both maps, it'd be a lot easier. It's like, okay, here's the elevator, here's a path I can take. So that's got a Y on it. Okay, so we need a Y switch too. This is a Y switch, I think, right? Hey Alex, how's it going? Yes, we are cracking crime yet again. We're doing the thing you do in this game: strafe and block. I'll shoot. And worry about your health and gun ammo. Alright, so we've got this area. This is not locked. Yeah, sorry when you posted your message earlier about the bowling stuff, I was like not quite sure what you were talking about initially, because like, oh yeah, you do release the buttons. But that made sense that now that you don't release the buttons in Switch Bowling, then that doesn't feel as good probably. I mean, I have not played it to comment, but I would imagine that probably does not feel as good as, you know, just playing the game, or to like releasing the, I don't know, there's like something about, I think, releasing the ball that releasing the B button kind of helps, like, you know, establish a connection to. Speaking of Wii Jockey, and how that like connects, you know, your motions to what happens in game. I think that probably is something that I feel like it'd matter, even though it doesn't matter from like it doesn't matter from like a gameplay perspective, but I would feel like it matters from like a motion control perspective. I'm curious how many people are actually playing Switch Sports with motion controls versus button inputs. Not sure how like intense the game is on pushing those on you. I assume it has button support for people who use a what's it called? Switch Lite. Congratulations, Alex. I'm not sure why we're congratulating you, but congratulations. That seems like something that would probably trip me up as well, so. We're gonna go up here for now, but I don't think we actually want to go up here. I'm pretty sure this is just a dead end for the most part, or just loops around to the other elevator. I wish they wouldn't respawn. Drove me crazy that Martian Gothic respawned all their enemies, especially with like that being like a survival horror game with very limited resources. I figured that would just drop me up over here. So where does this take me? I know some of these like drop me off in like a hallway with like nothing to do other than interact with the locked door before, so this is not one of them. There is one down there though. There are paths here that do look like they might be locked though. Oh, congratulations! How far into college are you now, Alex? I mean, you don't have to say. I don't want to make you say personal information on the internet, but I feel like I remember you first going to college when we were streaming Last Rebellion, and that was a while ago. All time is tracked by when I stream something. Alright. Still on the fence if I want to stream Ogen no Kizuna or whatever it's called next. That's probably like a 20-hour game as well. Apparently not very good. So. Sorry, did I ask your age, Alex? I'm at school, sorry. Like how far in school you were. Health. Thank you. I forgot my age the other day. I was like, am I 31 or 32? I'm 31. 32 soon, but 31 for now. Alright. What happened? We went down that hall, nothing happened. We started down there. Okay. Let me see where this elevator drops me off again. And then if I look at it and go, I don't know anywhere I can actually like go somewhere here, I'll go back. We'll go back across. And then we will go to the door that has the tiny room. Okay. Which I think might literally actually just be back down here. So I think I can pretty safely just go either to, I mean, I'm going to do it. It might not be the fastest way, just because I might not remember exactly which one I need to go to. But, you know, it will be... If I go to the right one first, it will be the faster way. So if I don't, then it'll be slower, but it's fun. I think you were... Oh, I meant like in college. Oh, there we go. Purple rooms. I was thinking, like, when I remember you going to college with Last Rebellion is what it was. Oh, hello. I don't remember when you, like, I know initially you were, like, just commenting on the VODs or something, I believe, or at least I believe that was the case. Oh, poison air. Cool. Is there anything I could do about this? I think I neutralized toxic. Okay. I mean, that was all of them, so better be quick, I guess. Oh, jeez. Whatever. Full heal. That's a wall. That's a wall. Wall. Door. Hopefully when it says it neutralizes it for a time, that does not mean literally a time limit, and it's just like for this mission. neutralizes it. Because I don't have any more, so if I run out, then... Oh, there's some more there. It'd be lovely if I could block, though. Thank you. I'm gonna guess it, so we'll run out. Man, I really want to, like, stream Yakuza at some point, but I don't think that's gonna happen anymore. At some point, I want to play through Yakuza. Thank you. Okay. Got this here. Well, the PSP Yakuza's got fan translations recently, right? I still have not found a Y button. So let's finish out Poison Zone here real quick. Then I assume get out of here. I mean, the boss isn't down here. I don't know for sure. Oh, this connects to a different part of the level. Okay. Let's finish this up here real quick just to make sure. Nothing there. Nothing there. Just the one on the left, I think, up here. If there's anything there? There's not. Okay. There's this door. Excuse me? I could have sworn I hit the Y button. I guess I didn't. Click it done. I mean, didn't the Y button door over here open? Oh, maybe not. Alright, let's go back. I think it goes back up this way. For some reason I thought I hit it. Open door. Okay. Back down over here. Not there. This one here. Wait, where'd it go? Or is it at the end of this hall or something? Oh, there we go. I will take stuff to sell. I'm assuming at this point I'm just supposed to get out of here, but yeah, I think we're done. Oh boy. Oh, she's dead. All right. Well, wonderful. You're just burning through healing. Oh, did I not? I did not kill her. I mean, I was about to leave, but the health drain. I mean, I should have just not revived her, is the real answer. But too late. Alright, we're gone. Yeah, Last Rebellion. That was a weird game. How did I play it? I wish I liked Billy Hatcher more. And yeah, pandemic stuff. I still don't watch streamers very often, fortunately. I do not consume a lot of content in general anymore, I feel like. I was actually having a conversation with somebody about the gaming historian videos and stuff. Like, the production value of his videos are just so high that, like, even if I know the majority of what he has to say, like, I still watch him. I think there's another one down here. Yeah. My whole, like, watching schedule has been spotty lately. I just jump between different random things all the time. So I still have been watching a lot of Simple Flips. So bunch of like random Mario 64 mods I have like no business watching anything of. Like, I'm never going to experience those in any other way, but that might be kind of the appeal. It's just like, oh, I will never play these mods ever in my life. Let me see somebody else play them. So I really hope there's not another poison chamber, because I burned all my pills. So as a thing down, let me go over here real quick. Okay, put 2 up. I have a hard time with like smaller streamers because I feel like I have to talk to them. Most of the time I just want to like put a stream on in the background and not look at it. Alright, I'm guessing this is the boss. We're really messed up. Let me go check the other elevator real quick just to make sure there's no like items we can grab, because I kind of want to salvage as much material as I can from this run, given how little. I feel like we burned a lot and then I've not really gotten that much, so. Yeah, I always worry about getting terminated on YouTube. Right. Gun. Did you not have a lot of online friends before, Mr. T? Because, like, that's kind of the thing with me, is that, like, my friends have almost always been online my entire life. So, like, to me, like, it is very, like, my stepmom is very confused by, not only our Discord get-togethers on the weekend, but also the concept of having online friends you've never met in person. So, but I think my dad figured it out at some point. He's like, okay. He's not just being lonely in his room all the time. He is connected. Just not directly. I'm gonna focus on using a character with a gun. For now. Wait, so Sonic animators are having their channels forcefully marked for kids and then being like deleted? Here comes the chill music. I have no idea what's happening. Saying that she's saying love power. I don't know if that is anywhere near accurate. She mentioned a woman a few times at some point too. Again, no idea. I don't trust it, so. What's the best approach to this? I don't think strafing is necessarily the best approach to this. If he's shooting like that, I think strafing is better. If he's doing the like the weird spread shot like that, what's going on there? Okay, just slow moving bullets. Timing on this is like not super easy. I mean, it's not hard, but like I can't really look away, unfortunately. And I don't know like how much damage I'm actually doing just poking him every couple hits. This guy's definitely the best option I have right now, though. Like, when I try to get, like, multiple hits in, I feel like that makes it so I can't shoot him for a while, so it almost makes more sense to just keep doing the double tap and just keep going and just go for consistent damage. I'm pretty good on leading my shots, though, I say as I miss a bunch. Let's see here. Spin. I do feel like since 2020, I've been like, I don't know, like, I feel like I'm more aware of some of the games that I have not beaten since I've purchased in 2020. I thought the entire side of the room exploded because the floor disappeared for a second. Rank A. No. I don't know why that's the case. Maybe because I ended up buying more, as I think most people did, hence the prices going up. I have no idea what happened. You may start streaming in. That'd be good. Yeah, I mean, you never feel like you have to stay here or something like that, so. Oh, that's interesting, Mr. T. I guess, like, to me, it's so normal that, like, I don't think, like to me, having online friends is, like, very straightforward, so. I'm glad to hear that. That we introduced you to a new type of friend on the internet. Okay. Although it sounds like you, like, based on what you've told me, it sounds like you do have, like, some local friends and stuff, so. Which is nice. I still have not, like, even though I've lived here for as long as I have, getting close to, let me think. I moved out here in 2016, so yeah. Like, almost 7 years now. I have made very few connections. So. Going to the scrap factory. I don't know what's happening. Well, we cleared our name somehow. I don't quite know what's happening with Log Sama or whatever. Or why that girl was going to the scrap factory or something, and what that explosion was. Or is he Log? Is that Log? That's Log Sama. Okay, so maybe Log Sama was gonna get scrapped somehow? I don't know. whatever was accusing us of crimes is all forged, apparently, so. Ah, geez. Yeah, the batteries inflating are... You know, like, it's not super cheap, but you can, like, still buy replacement batteries for certain things online. Tablets are hard, though. Like, actually replacing a tablet battery, they're not designed to be replaced. But, like, on laptops and stuff, there's, like, slots sometimes. Maybe I'm thinking of old laptops. My laptop's very old, so... But yeah, I don't think you're necessarily supposed to keep using those batteries if they start, like, inflating and everything. I know my old flip phone, the battery on that started inflating. I probably should have more friends locally, but I already, like, have just, like, a way packed schedule of stuff, and, like, it would be good for me, but I'd have to sacrifice something else. Which maybe is a good thing to do, but... I think they're just trying to figure out, like, who set them up, basically, is what's happening right now. I believe. I believe. I think we may have figured it out. We're going to go directly to them. Alright. Make the double save, just in case I accidentally nuke my save file again. Better safe than sorry. Alright, now let's go to the shop. I don't think I've ranked up, so I don't think I can replace much of anything. Yeah, BBB, BBBB. Maybe some new accessories. Could buy some more healing. I'm kind of somewhat low on healing. Oh, I need to sell these for sure. Can I sell multiples of these? Okay, one at a time, yes. Got a couple full heals, so we got 4 pills. I would like more than 4 pills. I think battery recovery we're probably fine though. Let me look at these things. Is there anything that's rank B? There's a couple of rank B things in here. Wait, I don't think I have these yet, right? Increase attack power. Also increase attack power. Increase defense. Who has what equipped? Can I tell? I don't think I can tell at this point. So we got the rank E version of that. That's the 20%. So we could replace those. I don't know if anyone's okay, she's using the increased attack power. I think he's using the increased defense. Yeah. So it's probably worth it for that. Let's buy the 2 potions. Nope, never mind. I'll buy a couple of these small ones then. Fine enough. And then I'm gonna buy a revival too, just in case. I feel like we can somewhat on that. And then I want to grab this and that. No, I didn't want that one. Dang it. All right, whatever. Fine. Okay, and then there's the black market. I'm assuming I'm too poor to buy anything in here. SS armor. Okay, that is B rank there. What does this do? It's 105k. I can afford that. This is auto charge. Okay, there's the heals, bigger heals. It's a B gun. It has 120 attack. What's my current gun have? 98. How much is the gun? 124k. I can probably afford. Oh, I didn't equip it. Dang it. Alright, so we can dump this. I would like to dump those things. Okay. Dump her current gun. Need a little bit more to afford. So what's it called? Wait, does that sell for 500? Is that 500 each or 500? Because like, isn't buying? Oh, it's 5,000. Okay, let's say that wouldn't make any sense. Do I want to sell anything in here? Not really. I need like 1.5k. Let's sell the light orb there. And then we'll buy. Great. I'm poor. Save! I went to like Georgia State University, and that was like a commuter college. So like I never really made a lot of friends in college because most people were like traveling in and out of college. So immediately I didn't like make a strong effort either. So I was too busy doing my own thing for the most part. So I've been trying to do like conventions here and stuff. I don't necessarily know if that's the greatest way to meet people, but if I don't like when I go to conventions, I more or less just do my own thing too. I think I just don't like unless somebody invites me to go do something, I typically don't do things in person. So it's very rare I like make plans to go out and do something. So going to the GG station. Is there a character called Love in this game? She keeps mentioning Love. Rapusu. I think it's Lapis. Not Love. Oh, I don't remember the last time I've seen this guy. He the one who betrayed us? I think he's saying we're being arrested for treason, so I think he's maybe the person that betrayed us, maybe. Spy. He's just yelling a bunch of stuff. I don't know what he's yelling about. The Bomberman's like That game that we like. It is definitely like a fan game in the sense of like everything is broken if you want it to be kind of thing, but it is really well made. Oh, I think we're in jail. Okay. Oh, we don't have anything. Okay. Oh, is this like punching? How about the roof? Can we punch the roof? Huh. I do like when you like shoot like they. I just like didn't think about it before, but like they when you put the cursor up, they like get really excited and like the idea of her just like smiling while punching this door. What can I do? Can you punch harder? Let's see. I mean, I'm pretty sure I hit all these walls already. None of them look breakable either. Thought maybe like ceiling tiles, but yeah, it doesn't make anything happens. You can't really look down, so I don't think there's anything on the floor. It just says locked. Is this natural? It's a prison cell, or sometimes I do hear that like noise. Oh. Oh, guess maybe just check these walls. It just said, like, if we had a weapon, we could escape. I think it's progressing every time I do the examine feature multiple times, so. They're just basically yelling about trying to get out. Just something about the floor being dirty. Oh. All right. Doron just punched it open, apparently. Oh, the alarm. Alright. Looks like probably don't do any damage. Yeah, okay. Just run. Look for your guns. This looks really familiar. Is this the same place you like fight that one guy at in the sewers? Or at least it like model-wise it looks very similar. I guess this is not as open. Yeah, I go to the local cons, Alex, but I haven't like traveled much though. So, hello. Maybe I shouldn't be staring at the wall while I do this. I think I'm just going in circles, so let's come back over here. Okay, there's that guy. Still shooting. Another door. Seems like the prison cells are only in the center as well. I think it's just like an outer ring and a center that has like 6 or so prison cells, maybe. Oh, this goes even further out. Okay, there's more. I don't know, we're trying to find people in other prison cells, maybe? Oh, there's something in there. Anyone in here? Like the same dialogue there. I mean, I'm gonna guess he's in there for a reason. Hello. Maybe have him try to like shoot the door or something? Or run into the door? Doesn't feel like it's built to work that way, though. Jeez. Stop bullying me. No. I mean, there's the guy in there. There's nobody in there. 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 I don't think there's any, like, cracked walls I've seen or anything like that. Maybe, where's the one with the guy in it? This one? Yeah, I can't imagine this is it. I would expect there to be a... what's it called? A crack on the wall. If that was the case. That's good on you, Alex. I have a hard time, like, working with other people long-term and stuff. I mean, admittedly, it's been a long time since I've tried, so... But that's kind of why I started my own thing, is because I was just like, I'll just do my own thing. But... I think I want to look up what somebody did. So let us do that. Not gonna work. It's gonna play nice. Oops, maybe not. Okay. Go to Wikipedia. Crime crackers. Get the Japanese name for crime cracker, or the katakana for it, because I'm too lazy to type it. Okay. I think this is the full playthrough here, so. Although I can give you guys the audio probably. Maybe. This might be really loud, I don't know. I turned down a little bit just because I don't know what it sounds like. Alright, let's see here. So we're like... Are we here? No, that's new. Okay, that's definitely what we're on. Maybe that is the mission, just it changes. Okay. Alright, there's a computer panel there. Okay. This part's easy, I can just press the inspect button like 8 times. Wait, they're like out of the prison for like 2 seconds and they're already in an elevator somewhere. Okay, so there's like some kind of computer system that's just like against a wall somewhere. Which, I mean, I can try to find, but I'd rather just see where it is. Alright. So they turn left, go right, and basically you're going to the back corner, it looks like. The back right corner. Okay. So apparently I just did not look hard enough. So time to look harder. Although I kind of know where it is now. We do gotta click through all this cutscene again. Not a very long cutscene, I don't think, at least, so. Unless there's a skip button. I don't know, does the PlayStation have like a soft reset? That's one problem I always had with Gunvolt on 3DS is that like, I think it's like LR start, like soft resets your console or something. And Gunvolt is a game where like it's not super uncommon. You might be like going between L and R and then pausing the game like fairly quickly. So remember at least multiple times having like a soft reset in that game just because of how it controlled. So do we need to do anything, or just gotta, like, yeah. I think we do need to do something at least. We're checking the wall over here. I like her little, like, bat symbol on her skirt. Alright, it's time. It's time. Ow. Okay. Great. Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta set up the alarm first. I wonder if we're gonna run like right into him. I'm holding down L1, and so I'm just gonna like shoot off to the left here while going forward. Yep. I had a feeling. I think it's like down this way. And then I think to the right and then to the left here. There we go. Alright. Beep, 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 beep. Are we releasing all the criminals, the one criminal? Alarm system stop. Shutters have also been released. I don't think that means the shutters for the jail cells though, right? I feel like that the robots seemingly cannot set the alarm back off though. I mean, I have to assume, well, I guess I can't assume anything. Like, I was about to say, I have to assume that the guy is in the jail cell for a reason, but, like, there are many video games where a character's just in a jail cell just to be in a jail cell, so. It does not necessarily need to be a reason. But I wonder if there's a reason. Alright, well, I think this is where we need to actually go, so. It didn't seem like any of the jail doors were open, so. They're basically just saying, let's go. Gonna go find our weapons, is basically what they're saying. See you, dude. Oh, see you, dude. Are they moving? No. Seems like they're probably trying to discourage me from going certain directions. Ooh. Given I don't have a map, I probably should be paying a lot more attention to what I'm doing, though. Okay. This way, this way. Is this the start again? Already lost. That guy's moving though. Maybe. Seriously? Alright. I guess head this way for now. I don't know if he's still there. Seems like a place it could be hidden. I mean, it really could be hidden anywhere, though. And I'm also completely disoriented at this point. I guess I can't block right now, maybe, as well. I need to just be taking the full brunt of the hit, so... Not great, considering how long these hallways are. I don't know if there's anything I can really do other than just run. Assume this is where I came from? Nope, different. Oh yeah. I think he's too big. Oh, I need a gun. Seems like I'm going somewhere new though, so. Probably making progress. Door? Oh, door with an item in it? Boy. I sure have no idea where I'm at now. Yeah. I assume he's intersection here. Yeah. Is there another one down here? Ah! He is moving though. I don't know if that means anything, but oh. Honey. Oh, oh god. Down? I mean, I assume this is going back down. Yeah. Oh, okay, well. I don't know if he can actually come over here. I'm pretty sure there's one down here. I think we're back at the beginning again. Yeah. So is he still just like chilling there? Yeah. Okay. All this kind of sucks. Okay, I guess we'll go back the way we initially went. I don't know what else to do. I guess, like, really the best thing I could think of is maybe if we follow the wall, but, like, if we follow the wall... I mean, I kind of did that already in some ways. I don't really have any context for where I am. I don't know if... trying to map out, like, I don't know where I'm going either. I mean, I'm almost certain I'm just trying to find a room with weapons in it, but I don't know where it is, so somebody's shooting. You? Or now? Oh, that's okay. So I guess we loop back around, so we're going backwards again, which is not necessarily a bad thing. Didn't necessarily go down a bunch of paths down here, so. Explore Christmas past. Uh. Mm. There's the edge of the level. I'm gonna go down this way. I feel like I usually don't go down this way, so pretty sure we've been in there. Yeah. So I have definitely been there before. I don't know how I approached it last time. I feel like it's probably reasonable to expect it's either, and like this is judged based off almost nothing, but it's going to be towards the center, or it's going to be on the outside ring. I don't know if that's real. I don't know if that's like a real thing to believe. I assume there's nothing I can do in those rooms at this point until I get a gun. I'm going backwards. There's a wall. Ow. I guess one option, and this would take a while, is maybe just follow the outside wall as best I can. And then once I loop, go to the inside wall, follow that as best I can. And then repeat till I basically can't go that way. Basically, I brute force my way through. It says I don't see anything. Pretty sure this is the... Oh, okay. So is this back on the floor I came from? Yeah. I guess there's a potential it's down here. I don't... Well, A, I'm trapped, but B, they seem to not want me to go down here last time. Guy over there. Do we cheat again? Do we look at somebody else's video? I don't like this level. Maybe I'm missing a key bit of information, like, hey, maybe if you go to the north side of the place, you'll find your guns. But I don't know. Go back one row. And go left. Nope. Thought I was being smart. I was like, what if I go back to the place right before I get blocked off? Take that path instead. Nope. Okay, there's this room. Yep. I was like, pretty sure this looks pretty familiar. I've already been down that other path a handful of times, so let's just go down this one. Let's see if we find something new. New enemies. I guess technically I could also like pull them away from where they're standing and try to... Okay, this is back in the gym hall. I'm also hurting really bad. This kind of feels in a weird spot. Probably not. Probably just overthinking it. Probably just right back to where I was. I can't tell like how big this place is. What the point of these hallways are. I guess it's all the ship design in this game. Like everything, you're just like, well, this is a mess to navigate. Bam, I knew it. Pretty sure it's just the start again. Pretty sure. That guy there, this gonna be the guy there, right? Gonna be the guy that's here. We're gonna go down here, we're gonna go left. Okay, he's there. Okay, interesting. So I think this whole section's blocked off. I wonder if that's where like the next progression point is. Like once you get your weapons and stuff. But it seems like they've really made sure that you're not able to go down that path. Here, there's the guy here, right? No. Not even gonna bother with that. Oh, no, never mind. Gonna bother with that. Alright, rest in peace, Fox Girl. I think we got about 3 more hits on us, so. Pretty sure this is the other side of that guy? Yep. That might hit me. Thank God it did not. That's gonna lead to the robot on the left. That guy is moving. That's the crystal hallway. This path real quick. Okay. Kind of like that coming out this way because if I went the other way around, I would have hit that guy next hallway. Okay. I mean, I assume this is the room that has the meat in it, yeah. I'm trying to get like my bearings, but yeah, I'm not like drawing anything at the second. I might look at the video to make sure that I'm looking in the right place. I'm pretty sure I like cannot get these. If it's in the previous zone, then I'm looking at the wrong place, but I'm almost certain it's probably going to be up here. But yeah, I'm probably not going to move forward. I mean, unless they, like, recover my health. Oh, I'm dead. Unless they recover my health, I probably would not get it. I mean, I hate to do this back-to-back like this. It feels kind of like cheating, but we're going to do it. Let's see here. Alright, so they're gonna go upstairs. They're gonna be like, weapons! Maybe I should watch just to make sure they don't go anywhere and grab some stuff. Although if they were up there and they had weapons, they'd be using them, I'm sure. Okay, they got a weapon there. Okay, so there's like a brief period of time where they're listening to the exploration music here. So they're going left. Left. Straight. Left. Left. Straight. Oh, is that right? Oh my gosh, I think I already messed it up. Oh, they went straight again though. Let me write this out. All right, left. Left. Straight. Not gonna count that. Straight. They go left, they get blocked, so they go straight. Okay. Then they go left. Right. Then left again. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. That's the straight there. Turn left. Go right. Go left. I need to make sure I count the straights. Straight. 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 Left. Right. Right. Straight. Left. Straight. I think there's another straight there. Right. Left. Right. Right again. Right. All right. Well, that is quite the path there. Make sure I don't overwrite my file on accident. Time to break out of prison again. Expand the buttons. I probably press my buttons like way too much, honestly. I have that whole thing where I like mash buttons and cutscenes and stuff. Like even if I know I can't go any faster. Watch too many speedrunners. Yeah, there might be another way to do it. I don't know for sure. And like maybe they told us what to do, or like, hey, you can go to the northeast portion of the map. Or something like that. But yeah, I'm not quite sure. We got what we need though. I'm gonna guess I visited most rooms except for that one, so. I think we have door punching clearance now. Ah! Oh yeah, that's right. I need to be careful when I turn left here because that guy's gonna be right there. We'll strafe, like, we'll curve around first, and then we'll kind of, yeah, and then curve back. Okay. I don't know why I need a curve. Doesn't make me go any faster. Makes me feel like I'm going faster, though. I think it's down here. Then to the... Oh, no. Am I lost? I'm almost certain it is not this far down. Alright. Maybe I took one too many rights there. Oh no. There we go. Okay. I have no idea where that the elevator is though. That's a prison cell. Ugh. Elevator. Elevator. Alright, try to follow. Hopefully I wrote this down right, and that I follow it right. You guys are here for Industrial Spy Operation Espionage. You know I am not amazing at following every instruction properly. Let's go! Okay, left. Left. Straight. 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 Left. Right. Left. Also, keeping track of where I'm at on here would be good. Straight. Straight. Left. Right. Right. Straight. Left. Straight. Right. Left. What door is this? I'm curious. Oh, there it is. They did a little spin, I guess. I was about to say, it looks like I just am doing a circle around that place if I do that direction. Alright. Get the music going. Now do we go find all the little rooms with stuff in it? Got ourselves a map now too. Now I can't find any doors. Take me somewhere at least. Oh, I forgot to. I need to equip stuff actually. Whoops, not do that. I waste more of those than I do actually use anything. Is this the auto charger or what it's called? Auto charge. Oh, she doesn't have a gun on. Oh, so basically I think with the auto charge it doesn't cost any gun energy, which is pretty good. Shoots really fast too. I don't think I ever realized how fast it shoots. Or maybe it's fast like because I have the black market gun. Oh, hello. Again, thank you. When I was playing Space Invaders on GameCube, I ended up using a turbo controller. So I noticed that you did shoot faster if you press the A button. And I was like, I want this to be like Space Invader or Space Raiders rather. Although it's Space Invaders like Revenge of the Space Invaders, something like that. It's something weird in Europe. And by something weird, I mean it has the actual Space Invader's name in it, like it probably should. But it has like a subtitle. I can double hit? I can't double hit. But like, it's very... The playthrough of that game is very samey every time, so... Alright. Now that I can like go down here properly, I probably should just like follow a path and stick to it. But I don't know if these are going to respawn. Like, they're not breaking out into different rooms and stuff, but... so it might not reload the enemies, but it also might. Is this the beginning? No. I'm guessing this is where I need to go. I'm gonna take a strong guess. This is where I need to go. That's what I thought. Yeah, dude, there is a bunch of stuff down there. I want it. Oh, that's right, I have a map now. I can look at the map. Yes, we got the elevator marked on there. Yeah. Okay, it's this path. We'll just finish it off here. So don't question it later. Hello. Because everything looks the same, I don't know if I'm killing the same enemies again. I mean, it's not. It's on the new map, but, or on the new part of the map, but everything looks the same here, so I can't tell what's happening or where I'm going. Some doors, man. Oop. Finish this off just to clear it out. Okay. I wasn't quite sure if he was dead yet, but I just started moving forward and I probably shouldn't have done that. I think we can go this way now. And yeah, this way. I generally like that. Although I will say that like I usually like visual variety still, if possible, but I know that's not the focus. If anything, the fact that there's no visual variety probably enhances the map filling aspect of it. I haven't like played any Etrian Odyssey games or anything like that though, so I don't know if it was obvious though. I was falling asleep earlier when we were just like going around the paint. I was like I started noticing I was like dozing off in the middle of just like wandering around aimlessly. All right. Well, I don't think there's anything left down here. So it looks like there's this whole area here that's like its own self-contained queue. Hopefully no doors. Well, it has the door for the end there, but... For now, I just want to go find those items. So I'm guessing this was like a bridge that went between the two different parts, and I just wasn't really sure what was happening. Maybe, I don't know. I can't tell what's happening. I forget what game it was. I think it might have been Rambo or something like that. I don't know if one of those games on the NES had like a fill-in map, but this is like probably forever ago at this point, probably like a decade ago. But I remember Vink, when he picked up something on NES, he got like a map that was like filled in with a bunch of like graph paper maps for a game. Admittedly, this is like this whole game though, but yeah. I think I'll always prefer like having a more like grounded feeling characters in a game. Because like with this, you just kind of like switch their facial expressions. The different like or switch like what portrait is in play there. But at least like the different like attack types kind of make it more obvious while you're going through this, like who you're like each character does feel like somewhat unique. Maybe not as unique enough as I hope, or maybe the fact that like the fox girl has a like unlimited energy sword like just makes it so the other characters just feel less useful. But now that I have the charge thing on Amelia, whatever her name is, that hopefully means I will use her more now. I would really like to find these rooms that I kept finding over and over and over again earlier, and now seemingly cannot find at all. I want the gems. And the meat. About to give up though. Oh, there's a door. With nothing in it. This is the room that had the weapons in it. Yeah, I'm looking for a meat room. Looking for gems rooms. There's also like an apple and milk room, I think. They're kind of towards the start, if I remember correctly. I don't really know where the start is. I know they weren't like, well, there was some like room that, I think the meat room actually was like attached to like a wall that looks like this, or it looks like it's looking outside the spaceship. The gem room, I'm pretty sure, was like one of these interior hallways somewhere. Don't quite know where. I know it's kind of weird because like I think it was like L-shaped rather than like the cross-shaped. It was a little distinct. This area is huge. Look at this thing. Maybe it's not bother. Kind of hoping like retracing my steps with the robots there might help me find the doors. Oh, there's something. All right, this is the beginning. I feel like the gem door was like fairly close to the beginning though. I think we went this way. No, maybe not. I think we tried to go this way and then we couldn't, right? I don't know if I killed this guy or if he was missing. Oh. There's the gem door. Okay, so we got that one. There's another one down here. There's one room that had like ammo in it. I don't care about that. I do kind of want the meat room though, but I don't know if I want to search out every single hallway here. I do feel like it was on like one of these edges though. Yeah. we're still going down new path. So. I feel like it might be down here, maybe. Nope. This is the connecting area. Alright, well, I think we're just going to the thing. I do kind of want to get the meat, but I'm not going to do it. For the sake of finishing this level at a reasonable time, we will skip the meat. I'm sitting on that double meat. Okay. Pull me up. Oh, okay. Hopefully this part of the dungeon is not nearly as crazy. Pretty straightforward so far, at least. Oh, hello. I thought that was just debris from the guy who blew up. It's like a boss. Hello. 2D cutout man. Not saying anything. Not really him. A hologram. Oh. Yay! Hey, rank. Oh! That was a level. Like, I appreciate the variety, but also, I kind of don't like these levels. Save. Save, shimasu. Is that what that said? Save shimasho? The spy. Whoops. Well, I'll go shopping next time. There's that hard reset. So, anyways, yeah. So we made like some decent progress, although like in the scope of this video that is like going way faster than me, we are maybe like halfway through the game, so we got a little while to go still, it looks like, assuming there's no like not like multiple endings or something. So yeah. Oh, like something like, I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I don't think it's like a bad game. I think there are problems with it, but it is a launch game, I think. So like, I kind of expect something like this out of a launch game for the PlayStation. So, but it is very just like the same thing over and over and over again. Like the combat's not particularly deep or anything like that. There could be more, yeah, that's gonna say SRT, like, there could be more interesting stuff that comes out of, like, if it's, like, fan translated. Initially, the first, like, 5 missions were all just like, it's an emergency signal, and I was like, okay. So I initially was just like, I don't know if like how much a fan translation would matter for a game like this. But as we get further in, I think it does matter more. And I feel like, I don't know exactly what, but I feel like we're just not getting quite the information I need to really follow it super close. Like, I can follow some individual pieces for sure. I feel like maybe the, because there's no, like, visuals, really, beyond just people's, like, heads talking, and, like, the backgrounds are usually just, like, space, like, pictures and stuff like that, it is a little hard for me to get context for, like, what's happening. I think that's kind of a lot of problems with it, potentially. This is not credit roll, this is the opening, like, you know, Star Wars opening scene roll, or whatever it is. I forget what it's called. So, but yeah. Sorry if it sounded like I was about to fall asleep for the last, like, 45 minutes of the stream, because I kind of was. We were going through that dungeon, I was starting to fade out a little bit, and I could tell my words. Like, I remember at some point saying something about, like, Christmas story, and I'm like, what am I saying? But, yeah, little short on sleep this week, but, hopefully next week I'll be back on track. So, yes, but yeah, so if you didn't see earlier this week, the Family Jockey, video went up on Wednesday, so that is there. So if you're interested in seeing some Family Jockeyness, that's cool. It's a cool Wii game. Then next week there's a Patreon video. It's like a commentary on the baseball review, I think that's what's going up next week. So that's the short-term plans there. Otherwise, we'll be playing Crime Crackers again next week, probably. You can see it, like, on the title screen there, that black bar. That's what I had, like, initially set the aspect ratio to, but when you're in the game, it's actually different. It's actually further down than that, so. Yes, Zebra's the best one. Like, I don't know, like, you unlock the Zebra as, like, one of the first ones you unlock, and I'm like, I don't know why you'd use anyone else. Zebra is just, like, super fast top speed, and, like, what else really matters? Like, in a game that you're largely racing on rails, like, I don't know why you'd want to go for something that's not top speed. So, a little unbalanced there, but, you know, for 2 to 3 hours of the content, and then, like, an extra 3 hours if you want to, like, really go out of your way and do the multiplayer stuff, I think it's pretty reasonable. So, yeah, and then we're going to be watching Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on Saturday. So that will be happening. So if you want to come check that out, we'll be doing that on the Discord. Do that. Thanks, Mr. T. Otherwise, I think that's all I'll say. There's other things I could say that I'm doing right now, but I'll just keep my mouth shut at the moment rather than go through a whole spiel. So, but it seems like we probably have at least another, like, 3 or 4 streams of this game, at the very least. So it's gonna be a little bit of a long haul. It is maybe worth considering, like, 4 longer games. Like, maybe we break them up with shorter games from time to time. Although I would have thought this would have been a shorter game, especially at, like, 6 hours. But I didn't realize just, like, how efficient this other player was going through this, because we're definitely well past. Like, he's at the part we're at in the game, he's at, like, 3 hours in. So we're, like, 4 times longer than he is at this point. So, you know, but it might be worth trying to explore ways we can do that. And then, so we might be able to play longer RPGs and stuff like that too. So, but yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I hope you guys have a good night. Bye.